Next stop, Corell's office.
Oh. Alright, let's go.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Oh, this way. Oh, I see that.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Yes, thank you. Got some more goodies. There we go.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
Hey, at least we're vibing again. That's what matters, I guess. All right, let's see.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Roger,
All right,
Roger.
Let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Hey, what are you doing? What the fuck?
Feeling.
Okay.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Let's say it. Sad as fuck. It's quite depressing, honestly.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
Oh, Lord, don't. Yeah,
The
not
Kree
happening.
Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Fair enough.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
All right, there you go. There's the.
She was
I
the
look
only
for it.
Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength.
the resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue.
I mean, she looks kind of like you a little
Besides,
bit
Why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
because you're
Check
you.
Your daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
I see.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Could be. So this is her room.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Thank you, Groot. Appreciate it. Always like our chats.
Wow, the Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Let's see, what else is next?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
Like it's been flagged or something, not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh,
You interested in seeing this or not?
she has normal kid hair. Bad news is probably like that. That's definitely not how she looks. All right, it is what it is. All right, what's up, bro?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means
Okay.
going to the bridge.
How hard is
Not
that?
leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so it looks like... Oh, crap.
Of course.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
I thought I was supposed to keep moving. Hey, what's up, bro? I see.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Like some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Remove those artificial beings, stagger and eliminate with prejudice. Beware, lethal grapple. Promptly assist companions as needed. Exoskeleton alloy vulnerable to plasma. Advise leveraging environmental hazards when possible.
Okay, yup. Definitely a dog report item.
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I feel the same about stabbing.
I shall break their bones!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable
Yeah.
as it is large!
Yeah.
We must break it!
Blast on
For
him.
reference, you guys really need to work on yourself.
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
You struggle in vain!
Nope, you're done. You're done.
Chop chop, Gamora!
This is how it's done.
Hey, did he just get his health back?
Say robot priest
Oh,
or
the
a
double
priest
health.
robot?
Why not both? This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
Gee, what gave it away?
Oh, its arms are broken. Nice.
Drax, destroy!
Welcome, death!
All right.
Rocket! I've never
Destroy.
been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
Focus, Peter. This thing's trying to kill us.
Feels like
a
I've been
hot
shooting that big
knife.
butt for hours!
It is as venerable
All
as
right.
it is
We
large!
blow it up.
We must
blow it up.
break
We go
it!
crazy. We go crazy.
Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
Still
Oh my
seems
God,
like there's
blast.
so much we don't know! We need to
All right, Drax, finish him off.
Horrendous now! We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Of course, I'm the greatest.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Gamora? Gamora.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
I guess she'll figure it out.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Bro, Gamora really didn't come with us. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. I see.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax. That one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
Okay. I think that works pretty well, right? Next.
Perhaps
So-
we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Well, then your plan is untenable. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked.
Yeah, most likely, right?
Any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Because glass like that just wouldn't
still
break that
nothing.
easily.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Let me
Yeah,
check.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, hey guys, I don't know how you guys got up here, but hey, cool. Still no
Okay,
Gamora, by
this
the
is
way.
it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
Just checking to make sure
I'm
everything's good
thinking
enough
you
for it
should
over
do the
here.
honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the next booby trap.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Fair enough, honestly.
Locked.
Okay.
I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Nice.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files.
Fair
20
enough.
units, mine's the biggest.
Blood, Garrick, and Rawson.
I've heard of this guy.
Continental Blood
He's part of a
Brothers,
private army called the Lethal Legion.
aka the Blood
More
Brothers
like the loser
twin.
legion.
Okay, have Thanos percent 45 licenses. They escaped. They joined the Lethal Legion. They were recently hired by Lady Hellbender. Okay. Glory, Planetary, Captain Glory, Wanted, Kree Lar. Alright. These are the Continental, this guy's Planetary. Is leader of Lethal Legion and terrorist was it? So he's the leader of those guys. Okay. Defected from the Kree army. Okay. Should be considered dangerous. They've both been hired by them. Okay.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa,
Christopher
whoa,
Powell.
Whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay?
It kinda is.
One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird.
Story conduct, conspiracy, mayhem, torture, terrorism, murder. Hands human member of the Shi'ar Empire's banished fraternity of raptors. What? So Sue gives him powers. Okay. What my feels back when we were to a failure margin of 22.61%. Okay.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother
He has
said.
one unpaid
It's
fine.
great, because his mother's
Nice.
dead.
And that's the fine we had. Serving a peace, story conduct, conspiracy, trespassing, intimidation, a lot, kidnapping, vehicular homicide. Okay. Mass murder. Decorated Cathenian... Catathene? Okay, whatever. After his defeat of the Mad Titan Thanos, Drax went on a murderous rampage across the galaxy. Despite his crimes, the world might recognize Drax's contribution to resistance. Okay. Without his heroism, the organization will not stand today. Further, his self-surrender to Nova Corps established good faith. As such, the world might agrees to reduce Drax's 100-year sentence for mass murder and various other charges in maximum security penal facility. After 7 years search, he was released without bias. Since his release from the line, Drax joined the Gardeners of the Galaxy. Wow. A supposed legitimate business enterprise founded by Peter Jason Quill. Further monitoring will be required.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
That's your name? Gamora Zen Warberry Ben Titan? Jesus. Her threat was galactic. Deadliest woman in the galaxy. Okay. Aiding and abetting. Gamora is the adopted child and former pet assassin of the Mad Titan. Okay. Despite her war crimes, the world might begrudgingly notes that without Gamora's defection to the Resistance, the Galactic War may not have been won. As such, under advice from Richard Ryder, amnesty. Okay. The world might has refused participation from Gamora regarding post-war efforts related to the future of New Xandar and New Court. So Priority Zero flag has been placed on her file. Okay. So she joined the Guardians of the Galaxy. Threat level unknown. Alias unknown.
Over my dead body, buddy.
The being known as Groot is the last recorded member of the Flora Colossi of Planet X. He is frequently seen in the company of Subject 89P13. Okay. Despite his association with Subject A9P13, the world mind feels that Groot can be rehabilitated with a failure margin of 0.423%. Okay. The world mind has determined Groot to be a potential candidate for the Nova Corps. Wow, that's pretty pog. Groot has recently joined the Guardian and
You know,
okay.
For a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Heather Douglas, Galactic Moon Dragon. Who is this? He's a powerful telepath from the planet Earth. It's believed that the entity known as Dragon of the Moon has exerted influence over Douglas, converting her mental powers. Okay. So she has a priority 1 flag on. His word by Douglas was 3 cannons prophesied by the priest of Panos to take the mantle of Celestial Madonna.
Hey,
Okay.
isn't that the
Jack
guy we
Harrison.
saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Right, just a threat level of village? Damn, not that guy. Enhanced human escape colony from planet Earth. Lee Harrison Ham is a result of a hide formula granting inherent strength. Okay.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Little is known about Lady Hellbender prior to the Galactic War. One of the attempts made by Chitauri forces to colonize Second Earth 9 ceased once she overthrew the planet's ruling priest class. Although Hellbender was not directly associated with the Resistance, her own violent opposition to invasion has been noted by the World Mind. At this time, Second Earth 9 remains a non-member of the Nova Courts. Okay. So she has immunity and protections under the Galactic Treaty. But she's a monster sanctuary. Oh, and she hired the Lethal Legion to come get the bounty on us.
Why
Nice.
does this guy seem familiar?
Dude, isn't this... Wasn't that the guy? So, in the Telltale games, this dude showed up as an old friend of Peter, and if you didn't, like, choose all the right options and, like, get him to be your friend again, like, he, like, went crazy. It's a well-known swimmer who frequents Matlow's bar in the Nowhere Spaceport. Okay. Alright, good thing we didn't beat him.
Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
So it's a cult. Okay.
Read it and weep, losers.
Continental.
There
It's not
ain't
bad.
a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
His origin prior to his affiliate remains unknown. He's frequently seen in the company of Groot. Okay. So they said to be on high alert when you get near him. He should definitely be incarcerated. Okay.
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
Is a member of the Kree aristocracy and former supreme accuser of the Kree Empire. He's incite civil war on Kree law against the Supreme Intelligence, separate authority, and his house stripped. Okay.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Wow. Only village level? Damn. They don't know. They don't know I'm that guy. A human Spartoid hybrid and former crown prince of the Spartoid Empire. Quill's involvement with the Ravager space pirates is well in the generation of this file. Despite Quill's predilection towards crime, knowledge contributed to the resistance during the Galactic War, and notably during the Battle of Mercury in the Sol System. As such, can be rehabilitated with a failure margin of 32.67%. Okay. Agreed to testify against Yondu Udonta and the Ravager space pirates regarding their involvement in the kidnapping of the child known as Idira's Sacred Heart. In doing so, he was granted immunity and charges have been dropped against him. Quill has recently registered a new business empire named Guardians of the Galaxy of other known criminals. The intention and legitimacy of this enterprise, which bears no relation to botany, remain dubious. Further monitoring will be required. So I was royal family. Yeah, I was the Spartoid crown prince.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill,
Window long.
C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
Is a handsome augment to the quantum band, a power device created by the abstract entity known as Eon. Okay. Oh, so they want him for the Nova Corps. Okay, and he was a shield.
Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
Okay. Former leader is the president incarcerated. Failed escape 5 times. Okay. Oh, they say he cannot be rehabilitated. Okay.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
He's a member of the Nameless. The subsidies Kree have bonded with the Exelon. This bond is granted him. Okay. So he hasn't done anything yet, right? Oh, that's all of them. Okay, bet. Audio
Get to the
logs.
juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation.
Okay, don't care.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot?
That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Alright, so that's messed up.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Personal
It's a
files.
list of bucketheads.
Okay,
We
Corel,
already
Richard
know your
Ryder.
girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Okay. Let me just skim through it. She rebuilt. So she's like pretty high up in the Nova Corps. Okay.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
He's telling from his parents' empire shortly after an agent of Thanos attempted to assassinate Gold Tarcel. Okay.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
Redacted where she's from. Ahala's Hope. Andromeda Galaxy cadet training. Father remains unknown despite a few merits on the record. No doubt a result of her mother being her commander officer. Gold shows a great promise and will likely have a successful career. Okay.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
Okay.
Then who is running Nova Corp?
Richard Ryder.
That's a good question.
Rank Prime. Recruiter World Mind. Status AWOL. Origin Earth. Okay. I forgot what this guy's name was, but I remember this guy.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey,
What? You know it's true.
Alright, that's all of them. I'm gonna file image
all right,
files.
let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's
True.
called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
What the fuck? Oh my.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
Probably.
It's the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever.
See, now he's
Important thing
feeling
is,
bad.
we're all
See?
fine.
Now he's feeling like a
Corell
piece of
is
shit.
tough. If anyone made it out, it's
It's
her.
fair enough.
I know it.
Alright, let's look at this. Nothing. Okay. That's it, right? We're done here.
I'd rather read Rocket's criminal record. This should be interesting.
Attention,
not check
away
that?
team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
And what did I miss?
Who cares about the kid's file?
10 units, Peter's file is the smallest.
What did I miss here?
Oh! This better be it.
Oh, did I just need to keep watching? Okay.